Well, all right, Hawaiian Pro, Heat 1, Round 2. We're moving on to the next round, everybody. And it is on out the back. Look at this, down the line, flying Rodrigues, bang, up into the lip, boom. Going down with it. And the boys are getting into position. Who is going to take this thing all the way? Looks like Willcox is up and riding on the backhand. Little snap to start it out. Looking into the sun, trying to find the lip. Oh! Push the issue, but just comes undone on the way down. Coming up, Heakley as well right here. A little replay, Pete.
I think they're sleeping over there in France. Well, maybe not. Probably having dinner. As a late climb of that foam. There's no jet ski assist here. I mean, yeah, if you get injured, that's about it. But they're not going to pull you back out, so you're still fighting the current.
But it's got to give you a little confidence. Up and riding Zubizarreta, going after the lip again. Looking good, fast. Boom, finishing off on the corner. Can he ride out of it? He's trying. Maybe a stand-up will define it. There it is. All right, Zubizarreta.
To see a northwest direction out of 325-ish, which again is the north-northwest, or it's just northwest, as we see a beautiful hooking snap there by Gony. A veteran on the qualifying series, has made many advanced Triple Crown appearance, and had limited success here and there. Especially at Haleiwa, that little shorter interval kind of gives a little draw to the reef. And it's 11 feet at 15. That's going to be solid. There'll be some 12-foot sets.
Wow, that's going to be solid for sure. Carmo trying to get something going right there.
Much lower than we saw this morning. This morning's low tide was at 6:45, so we had an increase coming throughout the morning, all the way through until 1.
Wow, look at this. Rodrigues flying down the line, trying to find it. Bashes away a little speed turn and then coming to the corner for no finish.
Whereas this morning's tide was at a plus 0.3. So slight differences, but it does affect the lineup, you know, and the wind being a little bit more out of that kind of onshore direction. That plays a little role.
Willcox up again, finding some face and some foam climbs on the inside, putting up some numbers. 15 minutes left in this heat, so this thing's halfway done and dusted. These guys are really looking to get started. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Strider Wasilewski sitting alongside Pete Mel, and you're watching Gony Zubizarreta up and riding, smacking away at that lip right there. Nice little open face speed hack, trying to find some more on the inside, doing work. He's a little upset with that one. You can see the cringe on the face. I don't know, I liked it. Looks like we're gonna have another ride right here. Priority surfer Rodrigues off the bottom into the lip, bang. Comes down with the free fall, back up into the corner. Nice little cut back into that foam climb, looking for another one to finish, and gets a little too loose. Out the back, boom, Willcox throws it up. Wow, can he find the open face again? Negative, Ghost Rider. He will not be able to buzz the tower. And behind him, Carmo looking for something. So a nice flurry of waves. Carmo, nice quick snap into the bowl, looking for the open face on the inside, getting it up into the lip. Bingo. Pulls it down. Nice work for the finish. And that's what you need. You need to finish. 1 minute flurry. And we love it. Bang, right there up into the lip, Pete.
That's the replay here of David Carmo. And is looking like his best wave so far. Good exchange by all three of these competitors. Here's Willcox. Good size set wave. Again, just late climb up that first section. Not able to get around it. That first section, though, you know, it's interesting because that's a hard maneuver, but it doesn't usually score very high because it almost feels like it's mistiming. As we watch this wave, you're talking about the body language from Gony. I think it was just hard. It was a hard wave to ride. It was bouncy, and he knew that it wasn't going to be a big score, so he was a little frustrated.
Well,
this
then
is much
back
better.
To work right there, up into the lip, smashing away, finishes off with a nice little lip line climb. Comes down through the foam.
I think that that was, you see how quick he made that transition too. He's right back out there, used the current to his advantage and gets this nice size set wave. First turn solid. He laid into it, nice float climb, fell with the lip.
Live action. Willcox back up into the bowl for 2 hits, looking for a third on the inside. Bang! Nice work, looking for a fourth. Wow, this wave opened up for him, gave him a little room to work with. And he's not done yet. A little hit off the oncoming whitewater. There'll be a pretty good score right there for Willcox.
Let's watch the replay here. You know, he had a 9th at the Azores Airlines Pro over there in the Azores beginning of the European season. As you watch him on the backhand, You know, this kid's good barrel rider. He's also good on his forehand and backhand. He's got experience surfing against, you know, the best in the world. So that always helps at a young age to be able to get those opportunities. And then we have Red Michael Rodrigues, who, you know, I think is a little bit of a new face to this tour, but has been putting great results up on that qualifying students rankings.
And up and riding, live action again. Gony just finding the waves, getting in a flow. Big snap right there off the top, off the bottom. Boom! That was a huge gouge in the bowl. Heating up. I love it. Gony, Zubizarreta.
That was a well-surfed wave. And then right by him, the youngster.
Up and out, Willcox. Here we go. Another wave right behind him. Rodrigues up and out to get priority in front of his co-competitor there. So Rodrigues only needing a 3.33.
This is the wave, right? Yeah, this is going to be Gony's first and best wave. Not first, but like how he was patient off the bottom, setting up these sections. You know, that was a nice redirect, great positioning of his body to keep the board and himself flying down the line with speed. You know, nice variety. Like there, this one, I don't know if we get to see the angle, but you can see how he pushes his back arm forward. So a bit more of an expanded QS 10,000, especially for the end of the season. And that's to make room for the regional surfers.
Rodrigues, nice gouge in the face right there. Beautiful slice. Looking for more down the line. Foam climb. Can he get around it for something else? And he doesn't.
This kid's in contention. Like, who do you see as a contender to take this year's Triple Crown? I mean, because most of the guys that you're having in here are going to make a run for it.
Well, all these guys are contenders, you know, if they're in the event. We'll find out at the end of this one, but Rodrigues just pushing a little too hard, as you saw right there. The Carmo with priority will keep Willcox off and throw a turn, and then another foam climb to finish it out. Nice work right there by him to create some space, and only needing a 3.83 to Carmo could move into that second spot with that.
You know, a lot of the championship tour surfers not making a run here, though. You know,
I don't know. I say get to work, boys. Rodrigues flying down the line. What's he got? Goes to the air, a little forced again. He's going to have to take a deep breath and reset. To Carmo looking inside corner, trying to find some open face. Comes around, bingo, up into the lip. Foam climb, another one. Oh, nice and clean. He likes it. I liked it too. I'm with you, Carmo.
Well, it's at the end, so
this is all money time right now, and this man out in front, Zubizarreta. Oh, you knew that was coming. That was a harsh dismount right over the reef.
Miguel Pupo, Ace Buckin, Jordy Smith. Let's take a look at the replay here. What happened? Floats up there, glides it, and then goes directly through his board. Did not stay light on his feet.
Well, look at that, 5.03 for David Carmo. He goes into second place, and Jacob Willcox with priority is out the back.
Well, and here it is, the float, and right to the bottom. Again, carries the speed.
3. This is the wave he just got while we were showing the Carmo wave.
So again, a nice size set wave. A little bit of a bobble to start this one, even on the bottom turn, so he really hasn't gotten there yet. And
well, that young man, he's got a bright future, but he's going to be packing up here at Haleiwa. He's not coming back down to this beach.
Grab some big boards, head up to Sunset.
He had the opportunity there too, and he knows it. He had his hands on his face. He is not happy.